Alright, so we're going to start out by singing hymn number 6, which is Redeemer of Israel. And so let's just start that. Ready?
Redeemer of Israel, our only delight, on whom for our blessing we call, our shadow by day and our pillar by night, our King, our deliverer, our all.
Awesome. So you guys can sit down and we're going to start off by talking about some vowels. Okay, so as we've been talking about vowels, I'm just going to review what we learned from last week, which is how the vowels just need to be bigger. So you're going to talk big vowels just like Dory does in Finding Nemo. Have you seen Finding Nemo? That's the best movie ever. Okay, so it's like, how are you? Can you just say that?
How are you?
Okay, so Redeemer of Israel. Just make your vowels really big. Can you do that for me once?
Redeemer of Israel,
Good. So our only delight.
our only delight.
Awesome job. Very good. So let's just try singing that with those big vowels. And don't be afraid to sing out, okay? So just sing Redeemer of Israel, our only delight. Ready? Go. Making your vowels a lot easier to understand, and we just want your vowels to be pure, okay? So this concept of vowels is called the first imperative of diction. It's when we're purifying our vowels, so making purified vowels is that first imperative. Okay, so another important thing, which we'll focus a little bit more on this week, which is last time we focused a lot on vowels, is we're going to talk a little bit about consonants. Does anyone know what a consonant is? No? So the consonants are those sounds like the s and the t and the d. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's the letters that aren't vowels. You're like, oh my gosh, what is it? No, it's okay. You can be wrong. No problem. Okay, so make sure that you emphasize certain consonants. So that means that when you see the letters like Redeemer, we're singing. Remember, drop your jaw, big vowels, and clear consonants this time. Okay? Why don't we just start at the beginning of the song and then go to Blessing We Call this time. Sound good? Ready? Go ahead.
Redeemer of Israel, our only delight, on whom for our blessing we call.
Good. So, right now your vowels sound so awesome. Really good job. You could even do even more with those consonants. You'd be surprised. Usually in choir, when we're singing, we use k and t. We over-exaggerate it so that people in the audience can understand what we're saying. Because when there's that many people together, you have to have a unified sound. When there's that many people together, you have to have a unified sound. And in order to have a unified sound, you also have to have those unified ending things. So let's do our only delight. Can I hear that part?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Our only delight.
Good. So you put that t on it. And then let's keep going. For whom? For a blessing we call. And make sure you have that k in it so it doesn't sound like blessing we all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously I'm exaggerating, but that way we can understand it's blessing we call. I think that's the words. But anyway, sing that next line there. Ready? Go ahead.
On whom for our blessing.
Here, can I see it really fast? Thank you. So, Redeemer of Israel, our only delight, on whom for a blessing we call. So we want there to be lines in the music. So we won't focus too much on this one, but just try to think that there's a big line over every sentence. So we're singing more like, Redeemer of Israel, our only delight. So focus less on words like of and the and focus more on the important words and the important syllables of those words. because you don't want to talk like this, but you want to talk with a smooth line. Does that make sense? Awesome. So that's the third imperative, which is having good text stress. So, let me see. Let's go ahead and sing through the hymn now.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Our only delight.
Good. So you put that t on it. And then let's keep going for you're singing super good vowels. And try to think a little bit about the text stress, but we're going to focus the most on those vowels. Already, when you guys are singing, I can already tell a difference in your sound, just because your jaw's dropped and you're singing much more clearly and openly and more forward. It's really great. So, let's go ahead and try that from the beginning, okay? Go ahead.
Redeemer of Israel, our only delight, on whom for a blessing we call, our shadow by day and our pillar by night, our King, our dear.
Okay, so another thing about the vowels that's really important to remember is on words like light, okay? So on the word delight, you're going to spend most of your time on ah, okay? Because there's ah and e in that vowel. So you don't want to say delight or delight. Those both sound kind of weird. You want to make it sound like the way that you talk, which is delight. So when you sing the word delight, it's going to close off like that. So can I just have you guys sing Redeemer of Israel? So just sing our only delight. So make sure you focus on the ah, okay? So just try that. From our only delight. Go ahead.
Our only delight.
Good. So make sure you still get the e in there. So light. Go ahead.
Light.
Good. That's awesome. So that's just a little bit about diphthongs. So we'll try to remember that when we sing through the hymn the last time too.